So yesterday I started my day off realizing that I didn't have a lot to do. And I immediately started thinking like, dang, I'm about to be bored. I got to, find something to do. And immediately I was convicted. And the Holy Spirit reminded me that the season that I'm currently living is a season that I prayed for. I remember many years um, running up and down the road, helping other families, helping other individuals, doing so much like not getting home to 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning, having to be back at 8, documentation, all kinds of things that I had to do, that I would pray while driving, for what we call now a slow life. Where, things wouldn't be so intense for me, but I would still have the things that I needed. And I am currently living in that season. And right before I started to complain about that season, God reminded me, do you remember that this was a prayer? Do you realize that what you are currently living, what you are currently experiencing, what you are currently enduring is a prayer that I have granted? I don't know if granted is the right word, but a prayer that I have answered. There was a time that I prayed that I wouldn't have to get up early, that I could just walk across the hallway and log in, that I could, be in my pajamas if I wanted to, or not have to get dressed, or, that I could include workouts and time alone and clean up my kitchen and cook dinner and all of the detailed things that I desired while still working a 9 to 5. And it was interesting because that reminded me of a conversation that I don't want to call this person a stranger because they're not a stranger. I know them, but they are a stranger to the details of my life. Just because I know you, just because we went to school together doesn't mean that you know the details of what I desire, right? And so I saw this person, and the person was like, dang, Keandra, like, I thought that you would be doing this, and that, and like comparing me to all these things. And I was so flabbergasted at the audacity of you and your opinion. Like, we know each other, but I don't know you. Like, and you don't know me. Um, and you, trying to say it respectfully, you don't get to attach your thoughts for my life to my life, especially when you're not in the plan. So two things. Um, don't allow other people to talk you out of thankfulness for the season that you're in. And don't allow your own thoughts and emotions to talk you and or think you out of a season of an answered prayer. Sometimes people in their opinion is literally like food being handed to you on a trash can lid. People don't know the details of what you prayed for. People don't know the plans or the ideas or the reasons or whatever you have for your life. All they can do is compare your life to the thing that they think is successful. And the thing that they think is successful could very well not be anything that you consider success. Be mindful of that. Put people in their proper places. And if their opinion does not matter in your life, give it back to them. Don't take it. Don't let it settle in your heart. Don't start wondering, well, dang, should I have been there? Or should I have done? No, 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 no. That plan is theirs. That has nothing to do with you. What is your plan? Do you even know? I know they don't know, but do you even know what your plan is? My dad said something to me last night. He said, he was talking about loving my mom, and he said, one of the things that he asked himself before he married my mom was, what is the end goal of being with this woman? What is it that I would really want? Right? And I took what he said to heart. You know, we, especially in church, we quote, right? The vision, make it plain, right? That's very true. Have you written your vision? Have you written your goal? Have you journaled the details of what is happening in your life, where you are, so that you can have a map of what it looks like? Am I going in circles, or am I moving? Even if it's slow, am I moving? Like, what does that look like? And then when you do that, be mindful to shut out people who should not be there, and be mindful to cast down those negative thoughts that try to interrupt the plan that you and God have. Okay? Don't get caught up in the frustrations of the moment that you miss the blessing of the answered prayer. I love you and I mean it. Bye, y'all.